First, top headlines. Miscreant shot dead a youth allegedly involved in a rape case at Kumbi. Business Advisory Committee meeting held, it decided to hold only one-day assembly session. Prime Minister Narendra Modi declares August 23rd as National Space Day. Manipur Maninglekai. According to report called from the sport, some identified gunmen came at Sanjoy's house for a talk. After half an hour, sounds of firing, 2 bullets heard by the neighbors. The place where the lifeless body of Sanjoy found was just half-kilometer from his residence. A team of SDPO Moirang and OC Kumbi police station rushed to the spot and stopped the situation. A team of forensic science also went to the spot. Later, the lifeless body of Sanjay was kept at Rimsmok for autopsy. It may be mentioned that Sanjay is one of the 2 allegedly involved in rape case where the proscribed Revolutionary People's Front (RPF) has declared capital punishment involved in the sexual assault of a minor girl in front of her own father at Takil Senjambam in Imphal East district on September 12, 2022. The 2 are Khangimbam Sanjoy Singh, alias Athoy, alias Pambay, age 28, son of KH Manglemba Singh of Kumbi, Setupur Maninglekai, and Leshang Them Khome, 53 years, son of Led Bidu of Harauro Mayailekai, Imphales. Moreover, the proscribed outfit has already informed the people that the outfit has written norms to award capital punishment to anyone who sexually assaults women and declared that both Sanjoy and Khome will be given capital punishment. Prime Minister Narendra Modi declares August 23rd as National Space Day to mark Chandrayaan-3's landing on the moon. PM Modi also announced that the touchdown spot of the Vikram lander on the lunar surface would now onwards known as Sib Sakti Point, while the Chandrayaan-2 lunar landing point will be called the Tiranga Point. This will be an inspiration for every effort made by India. It will remind us any failure is not final, PM Modi said. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Bengaluru on Saturday to meet and congratulate the scientists of the Indian Space and Research Organization (ISRO). After arriving at the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited (HAL) airport, Modi, while addressing thousands of people gathered to welcome him, said that not only in India but every individual in the world who believes in science and the future is celebrating the success of Chandrayaan-3 mission with the same spirit. It is good to see the environment in Bengaluru at the dawn to celebrate the success of the science and achievement of the country. I witnessed similar kinds of pictures in Greece and Johannesburg. Every corner of the world, not only Indians, people who believe in science, future of the humanity are celebrating the event with the same spirit, Prime Minister added. The Supreme Court on yesterday transferred the cases of sexual violence related to the Manipur violence, which were being investigated by the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) to Assam. The 3-judge bench headed by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud stated that the trials of the cases has been moved to ensure a fair process. The transfer cases include the sexual assault case of 2 women seen in a viral video being paraded naked. The top court also directed the Guwahati High Court to appoint 1 or more judicial officers to handle the trials. Considering the overall environment in Manipur and the need to ensure a fair process of criminal justice administration, we have requested the Chief Justice of the Guwahati High Court to designate courts to handle the CBI cases, stated the Supreme Court. The Naga People's Organization, Kangpope District and POK Manipur has raised strong objections to the memorandum submitted by the 10 Kukhizo MLAs to the Prime Minister of India on August 16, demanding appointment of separate Chief Secretary and DGP for the 5 hill districts of Churachandpur, Chandel, Teknopal, Kangpope and Furjol, and immediate release of Rs 500 crore from the Prime Minister's Relief Fund to rehabilitate the internally displaced Kukhizo people in the wake of the worst communal carnage since May 3rd. The NPOK, in a statement made available to the network on Thursday, stated that the Nagas in Kangpopi district, having 13 tribes, the native people of the bifurcated district, deeply deplored the move of the 10 Kukizo MLAs, asking for a separate chief secretary and DGP. The NPOK also said that the indigenous Nagas, who happen to be the first and original settlers of the district, have been reduced to minority groups, completely outnumbered by the influx of the illegal immigrants from across the international border, triggering a host of the problems like demographic imbalances, ethnic conflicts, recognitions and identifications of villages and land disputes. As the law and order situation has been improved in Imphal East and the West districts, curfew has been relaxed till 6 p.m. in these two districts today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. Markets and the shops were open during the curfew relaxation. People rushed to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation hours. Traffic was seen normal as before on the roads. After one report of death due to dengue infection, Manipur has recorded the highest with 215 cases as per the official report. Sanabam Bungcha, resident of Yaripogambim, Thobal district, was infected with dengue and later succumbed to his illness on Monday after getting treatment. As per officials, the state has a total dengue case of 215 at present, of which Imphal West has 123 cases, Imphal East 32 cases, Bishnupur 16 cases, Chandel 2 cases, Technopal 8 cases, Churachandpur 4 cases, Thobal 19 cases, Kangpopi 5 cases, Kakching 4 cases, while Sanapati and None has 1 case each. Among the 11 districts, Imphal West recorded the highest confirmed cases of dengue, followed by Imphal East and the organization said that its delegations called on Saha in New Delhi and discussed various issues related to stop infiltrations with the northeastern states such as border fencing, territorial integrity of the Manipur and ensuring that essential commodities reach all sections of the people. The Union Home Minister emphasized a firm stance against all forms of infiltrations into Manipur's territory. Measures are being implemented to register immigrants using biometrics, including retina scans. The statement read, "There will be no allowance for separate administration in Manipur," the Kokomi said. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy के लाकतोरी session 2023-24 के admission हौजरे Institute as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized तौरबा amati 5-year service complete ओइरबा Manipur da amatangayaraba Air Hostess Training Institute amani class 12 pass तौरबा Mahairoi Singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da sangningba singna ming chanbiba yaragani male and female punna apply tauba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100+ students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course singi khudong chaba leijari course sing atudi international air hostess training, airport operation and staff training, ground handling loina soft skill, career counseling, interview skill, spoken English and Hindi, grooming, guest lecturer session, resume making, mock interview, service classes, first aid, interview preparation, Zumba class, swimming class amati airport visits, institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag Imphal amati atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amati online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 700597047 natraga 8132092225.
Srijan Free Orthopedics Consultation Camp from 28th August to 2nd September 2023, 9 am to 2 pm at Srijan Hospitals, Langol. Avail free OPD consultation with orthopedic surgeons with 10% concession on diagnostic investigations and procedures. For appointment, please contact Srijan Hospitals, Langol.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdokjare, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tabasu numit mga nigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles haibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani. Haksang da sokadaba side effect amata leite. Makatana hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Ako pamorol gidamak nga si maglengsin birau Diabetes Hospital, Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
Years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. The Jeliarong United Front is making a general appeal and informations for united commemorations of the martyrdom of Haipo Jadnung to be observed on the 29th August 2023 in all respective places of Jeliarong kindred villages and across the country. They shall observe the day with a significant importance to mark their determined demand for official national recognitions of Haipo Jadnung as a national freedom fighter and to expedite finding an early settlement for the long-drawn aspirations of the Jeliarong kindred group. It has been 92nd, almost a century, since the government of India has neglected and denied of his contributions and his sacrifices made for defending his country from foreign rule. The historical account of Jadnung is well proven on equal footing with any other freedom fighters of India. He was no lesser in all measures than any other to be called a freedom fighter of the Free India movement who stood firm in the principles of true patriotism and nationalism. Recalling the instances of the Jadnung movement known to the British India as Nagaraj movement, the Jeliarong United Front, the legacy holder of the movement, appeals to all the kindred people to observe the day with solemn homage and high tribute to Jadnung as our freedom fighter in all the respective places of Jeliarong kindred villages and across the country. The day will be marked as a Black Day of the People, candle lighting and demonstrations of our strong resentment and agonizing spirit in every home and street of Jeliarong homeland. The Manipur government is preparing to deport around 2,480 illegal immigrants from Myanmar, according to a report submitted by the State Home Department to the centre. The report, collected by the Manipur Police Inspector General, Intelligence, Narcotics Affairs and Borders, states that the immigrants are taking shelter in different locations in the 5 hill districts of Manipur that share borders with Myanmar. These districts are Teknopal, Chandel, Churachandpur, Ferjol and Kamjong. The Manipur Home Department has carried out verifications drives and found that the immigrants, including women and children, had entered Manipur illegally in the past few years. The report states that there are around 1,147 illegal immigrants from Myanmar staying in 13 different areas of Teknopal district, 1,175 in 10 areas of Chandel, 154 2 deceased due to COVID in 6 locations of Churachandpur, while 4 people were arrested from 2 places of Kamjong from smuggling drugs and illegal immigrations. Of the 154 illegal immigrants in Churachandpur district, 23 people could be identified for verifications, while the rest were arrested under the Foreigner Act. 2 also died of COVID-19. The Manipur government, under directive of the central government, is providing temporary identity cards of the immigrants from Myanmar. The report added that once the situation in Myanmar stabilized, the illegal immigrants would be deported to their country. As the Government of India, GOI and NSCNIM began the Naga peace negotiations in New Delhi on August 23rd, the issues of the Naga flag was a major topic of discussion. It was further learnt that the talks will continue on August 25, during which the way forward would be finalized. How to finalize will be continued in the next round of the talk on August 25th, a source added. The NSCNIM team, led by its Atok Lansa and chief negotiator Twingalem Muiva, is currently camping in Delhi for the talks. The GOI's representative for the Naga peace talks, A.K. Mishra, is leading the other side. The peace talks between the GOI and NSCNIM have been in deadlock over the issue of a separate constitutions and flag. The GOI and NSCNIM signed a framework agreement on August 3, 2015, and while talks began afterward, a final solution is yet to be inked. In a surprising turn of events, the 10 Kuki Zomi Mar MLAs have vehemently denied the claims made by Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh regarding their alleged contact amidst the ongoing communal unrest. The statement comes as a direct contradiction to a news report published in the Hindustan Times on August 25, 2023, wherein Chief Minister N. Biren claimed that he was in touch with these MLAs to discuss the situation. The dispute earlier quoted Chief Minister Biren Singh asserting that he had maintained communications with the Kuki Zomi Mar MLAs even during the outbreak of communal violence that gripped the state in May 2023. It is hereby clarified by all the 10 Kuki Zomi Mar MLAs that we have not been in touch with Chief Minister N. Biren Singh since the outbreak of the communal violence in May 2023, the MLAs said. This rocket scientist hasn't visited home in Manipur's Bisnupur district for over 2 years because of his love for work. Mid-Indian Space Research Organization ISRO scientist Ningthojam Raghu Singh, who was one of the bright sparks responsible for sending Chandrayaan-3 to the moon. The landing of the Chandrayaan-3 on the moon is just the beginning of the much more ambitious next chapter of the Indian space program that is set to study the sun and put Indians in space on an Indian platform under the Gaganyaan program. He said, "We are now focusing on Mission Gaganyaan, which envisaged demonstrations of human spaceflight capability by launching crew of 3 members to an orbit of 400 km for a 3-day mission and bring them back safely to the Earth by landing in Indian sea waters," he added. So far, Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma is the only Indian to have gone to space. In 1984, he went to space as part of an Indian-Soviet Union joint mission and spent 8 days aboard the Salyut Space 7 space station. The judges panel constituted by the Supreme Court to look into the rehabilitation efforts in violence-hit Manipur has urged to upgrade the compensation scheme on par with the scale put forth by the National Legal Services Authority (NLSA). The 3-member Judicial Committee of the former Women High Court judges, headed by retired Justice Geeta Mittal, submitted their reports to the Supreme Court on Monday. Along with the compensation, the Judicial Committee also urged Supreme Court to direct the Manipur High Court and state government to urgently complete the process of appointing secretaries of the district legal services authorities to all the 16 districts. The report also stated that the police authorities should be directed to forward soft and hard copies of FIRs to the concerned district state legal services authority. Manipur continues to shine bright on various international and national platforms even amid the crisis that has been plaguing the state for nearly 4 months. Adding to its whole of remarkable achievements, Ekhoigi Yum Aa Home, directed by Mayanglambam Romi Meitei and produced by Chingsupam Sital, bagged the Best Meiteilon Film in the Feature Films category of the 69 National Film Awards 2021. The list of the winners for the 69 National Film Awards 2021 was announced on August 24th. Romi Meitei's widely appreciated film has been on global tour at various international and national film festivals ever since its release on March 5, 2022. During these visits, the film garnered critical acclaim from both critics and regular moviegoers. Mayanglambam Romi Meitei's 90-minute-long Manipur feature film Ekhoigi Yum Aa Home had earlier won Audience Choice Award for the Best Narrative Features in the Indian Mime Film Festival 2023, held from April 12 to 16 at Austin City, USA. It has also won the IBRESI Award for the Best International Film and NADPAC Jury Special Mention Award at the 27th International Film Festival of Kerala 2022. Ironman 70.3 World Championship to be held on 27 August at Lati, including two Meiteis from Manipur. They are Saikom Biswajit Singh, son of led Saikom Tomba, and Saikom Ongbi Loidang from Naharu Makhapat. He is to participate in the category of 30 to 34 years age group, and Laikuram Bizen Kumar, son of Laikuram Ratan and Bina Devi from Kongba Bajar, and he is to participate in the category of 25 to 29 years age group. A triathlon is an endurance multi-sport race consisting of swimming, cycling and running over 21.1 kilometers. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Miscreant shot dead a youth allegedly involved in rape case at Kumbi. Business Advisory Committee meeting held decided to hold only one-day assembly session. Prime Minister Narendra Modi declares August 23rd as National Space Day. Supreme Court direct trial of CBI cases in Guwahati. Kangpokpi Naga body opposes demands of 10 Kuki MLAs. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and the West Districts till 6 p.m, Bishnupur District till 5 p.m. today. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.